Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm quiet for some reason. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what's happening. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know. Ah, I swear every time my sound settings get weird and then I panic. Yes, you can hear me. Alright, never mind. It doesn't look like you can, but you can. Oh, Movie. Oh, you sent bits and I didn't see it, but thank you so much. Aww. Thank you, Movie. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Let's first start with the usual. Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Kiyomi Okada, the cutest Vtuber around. Just kidding. Or am I? Hello, and happy first stream of 2026. It is the 2nd of 2026. I don't even know what day I live in. The struggle is real, chat. Hello, I see Movie and Silver and Dan. Hello, nice to see all of you. It sounds a bit echoey. Echoey? I shouldn't have a reverb or anything. Are you You're sure it's not somewhere twice? Wow, that song's not supposed to be that short, is it? Or has it been that long? Okay, it's fine on your end. I don't have reverb or anything, so I'm not sure why it might echo. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm like rolling my eyes, but where I have my camera when I do art streams is kind of in an interesting place. And movie purple site says you are on a 20 stream streak, so congratulations on that. All right, so today I am just gonna do some emotes, but I'm not doing emotes for me because I don't want to do emotes for me. I have enough emotes. Okay, the chat was wrong. So emote time. I am going to do some. Why isn't it showing me exactly what you're doing? It just says you're doing some bits for the same. Oh my. I'm not sure how many it is. I'm sorry. It doesn't show me for some reason on the chat. It just says you are sending some. So thank you for the bits and pieces. I don't know what to call them. Kibbles and bits or something. Alright. So I didn't want to work on my other art, but I had this idea to maybe do back around Christmas, and then I never did. So I'm gonna work on yeah, I know. Twitch it's weird. God, what am I trying to say? I just want to do emotes randomly for other people. Well, I do like emotes, so I'm interested in seeing what's been done. Alright, all of my emotes that we've unlocked on YouTube, because you have to have enough members. What is it doing? Is that the same song? Are most of my songs missing? What are you doing? You're supposed to... No, don't shuffle. Go through them. That's what it is. I have no idea why it was on shuffle. Sorry, chat. It's been a while since I've used this playlist. Anyway, I'm not doing emotes for myself. I have enough emotes for myself. YouTube won't let me add more emotes until we are higher in membership count. So, a while ago, I did some emotes for other streamers. Oh, thank you for the super. Thank you, movie. So I did this emote, right? For Kobold. And so I noticed that he was using it and the other one I did in his server. So I wanted to do a couple of random ones for him again, just for the fun of it. Hopefully I can get that worked out well. I didn't say anything to them about it first, so we're just gonna go for it, right? Okay. And hello, Mr. Shoujo, nice to see you. Welcome on in. Now, this one will be interesting because he is a little guy. He's got this little special kobold snout thing. Let me make sure that I hope that line's big enough. It's gonna be a little difficult now because I've got a kitty on my lap. Perfect timing, right? We're gonna do... why is that so... Oh. What am I doing? We're gonna add the lines to another layer, but that is suddenly too pale. Because the opacity is at 50 and we don't need that. It's been a bit since I'm done. I'm late from watching videos. It's okay, we've barely just gotten started. Hello, Focal, nice to see you. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that you are having a good start to 2026. how is your start to 2026 been? Hi, no, what are you doing? Yes. Okay. Mm. Ooh, that doesn't work. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make that look. We're trying to figure it out, I promise. Kitty, I'm gonna have to yeet you off my lap if you continue to be a menace. I'm sorry. That doesn't work. We'll just pretend it kinda does. I'm not good with creatures. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's supposed to look like he's drinking from the bottle. Yours has been meh. Mine has been also a little I suppose you could say. Now, did I draw that on there last time? I kind of alluded to it, but this one shows more of the cheek. So... Ooh. This is hard with a cat on my lap. I don't think that's too far forward. Or where that should be on his cheek. I don't know. I'm not cool like Farley, so I'm not quite as good at these kind of characters at all. But I'm trying. Sure, that's gonna work. Aw, thank you. But yeah, did you guys do anything exciting to ring in the new year? That looks weird. So, I'm trying. I think that looks like I did the angle funky. So if I can fix it, maybe... It looks deranged. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. We'll try again. My start to the new year was pretty darn mellow. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all. We're just gonna make it somewhat smaller and see if that'll look okay enough. The angle that I'm working at makes me struggle a little, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. I have on... hello, Pika, nice to see you. I have a picture of Kobold off to the side. And so... I think in general, this isn't where I want it. I think it's supposed to be lower in his cheek, and that's where I'm struggling. Is perhaps if it's down here, where it looks like it should be coming out of, right? And then... Sorry, I agonize over little details. It's fine. This is gonna be so small that it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. That's what I'm telling myself. Yeah, so for New Year's, I played some Dandy's World off stream and then just watched some. Thank you, movie. And then just watched some Tronics Fix with a friend. I need to make sure the angle is right or where it should sit on his face, and it's definitely not. It's supposed to be angled a little more up. This looks like a zit. Alright, I'm gonna stop agonizing over that as much as I can. I wish I was. I'm having a hard time, but I'm doing my best to just push through it. How are all of you feeling? Yeah, the music is hopefully peaceful. That's the goal anyway. So Kobold has a glove. If you haven't met Kobold before, he does all kinds of really cool crafting on stream. A lot of leather work and other stuff. He's done some metal work. In general, I think his streams are pretty cool. Unfortunately, he's been pretty sick the end of 2025, so he hasn't gotten to stream very much. And that's been kind of a bummer, but I hope he's able to come back soon. But I want to do a couple of little emotes for his server and hope that in 2026 he gets to be monetized, because I think that'd be pretty awesome. I was gonna draw when I noticed your stream, so I wanted to see what happens. Oh, well, thank you. Movie, are you able to drop a link to Kobold's channel for me? Yeah, honestly, that's working okay. Perfect, thank you. Well, alright, so my job right now is to try to get his clothes drawn on. And then we will work on some color. So Kobold typically streams with his partner, Barley. And Barley did the original art and does a lot of their art and is super ultra mega talented. Someday I hope I'm better at art and can hold even something of a candle to I don't know. I just hope that someday I'm better at art too. I think that's pretty close to what I want to do for the poncho. not gonna see much of it. And then there's the other shirt as well. Aw. Oh, can for now, yeah. So because this is an emote, I don't think I'm gonna get in a lot of details that I need to or want to. I need to learn that you don't have to put in all of the details ever. Emotes and chibis are weird for my brain, and I have a tendency to try to overdo things. One art teacher said that I am too nitsy with details. That was the same art teacher that kind of made me quit doing art in the first place, though, because she was just very negative of a person. But that was a long time ago, so I'm trying to finally get over the negative voice in my head from that. But, man, can that be really hard? Oh, you can't pin it to YouTube. Interesting. Let me do that. Oh, I did not replace my mousepad yet. Cool. Alrighty, chat. Let's find some random topics to chat about that it's not just me being weird. So, that's interesting. Alright, well now I know that YouTube is a turd. No, just kidding. We love YouTube very much. I enjoy getting to stream on YouTube. We're just gonna do that. It's not gonna be at all close to what it should look like. It's fine. It's gonna be so small that it's fine. I'm sorry. Right? Right. We're just gonna... That's good enough. That's good enough. Alright, so, conversation topics, chat. Alright, so... But you being weird is fun. That's fair. Alrighty, chat. Question time. What is the most unusual thing that you are afraid of that other people would not get it? Even if you explain it, what is the most unusual thing that you find scary? Like, just the most random thing at all. Oh, well, hello, Moon. Nice to see you. Question time. A random person. The extra better mod. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'll look into that sometime. What was the question? The question is, what is the most unusual thing that you might be afraid of? So if there's like just some random thing, is there any random little thing that you are afraid of? You don't feel fear much. Interesting. No unusual phobias. That's fair. Buddy, I need you to go to your talls. You either need to go to your talls or you need to get down. Go. You like feeling fear. I like feeling the adrenaline rush of roller coasters. They're somewhat scary. I'm nervous every single time. But I love that adrenaline rush from roller coasters, chat. afraid of much. I guess I'm just weird. I'm trying to think of if there's anything weird. Yeah, I know. I'm bummed for you that you didn't get to go on Alpine Fury. I used to be afraid of clowns when I was little, and my mom collected clowns. Oh no! Oh no! You would only be scared of something if it did something. That's fair. I didn't find clowns super creepy as a kid, but they are kind of creepy, Whoopsie, aren't they? Hi, buddy, I swear to goodness. Buddy, I swear to goodness! Stop. Stop. No, 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 no. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. You turd. Alright, colors under this shading, right? Your fear came from the movie poster. The poltergeist. Yeah, cat sabotage. I'm afraid of dogs barking, but I feel like that's kind of a normal thing for people to be afraid of, as it's loud. But like, I'm trying to think of if there's anything just a little more random that I might be afraid of. I'm constantly afraid of being in a car accident, or my anxiety makes me feel like I'm gonna be in a car accident. Even if I'm in bed, I could just be lying there in bed, and then all of a sudden, I feel like I'm gonna be in a car accident, and I don't know if that's weird. We have a picture of a clown, and when Chuck was a puppy, it scared the living crud out of him, and he would just go up and bark at him. Oh, you have a fear of heights. You have a real bad fear of heights. Oh goodness. I don't know if that's considered unusual. Lots of people are afraid of heights, right? Ah, hello, Fancy Dan. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. But yeah, I'm not sure if I would consider... Oh, yeah, that's fair too. I'm not sure if I would consider a fear of heights unusual. I think that one sounds pretty normal. I can work through it, but it'll leave you shaking for hours. Oh goodness. So no roller coasters or tall buildings for you then, huh? Yeah, I can see that. Losing people because of myself, I don't know if it's bad, but it isn't affecting me. Yeah, I have that too. I have a lot of abandonment problems. I'm working through it though, so it's okay. Question mark? Mostly, kind of, maybe? I think his hair goes down lower than that. Meow. So we're gonna... I struggled with the hair last time, too. Right? Okay. Healing. And... not quite the right sweep. Wiggle. Out. I'm trying my best though. Okay. Fix that up a little bit. Well, this is going faster than it did last time. Irrational phobia of freestanding bathtubs. You know, I kind of always worry those ones are gonna fall through the floor. The freestanding ones on the feet, like, they're fancy, but I kind of feel like they're gonna fall through the floor. You don't know what else to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, movie. When I was a kid, my dad got tickets to see Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and out of fear of going in that the mer people would jump through the giant screen. Oh no. Well, that's good, Moon. It's good to try your best not to say mean things. That can be pretty hard sometimes, depending. I think the hair's too thick. Let's try it again. I like that better. I try a little too hard to be as accurate as possible, and that can really be my downfall at times. Because it definitely hinders my ability to get things done. The shape came out really weird. Sometimes I think my tablet wants to fight me. I will fight it too. Rah. And then there. And then there should be one that goes off to the side. Also, a gigantic horn that we're not going to be able to see most of, and that line was wobbly. But there. Now we can erase underlines from the original art. And that will help everything look a bit nicer. Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Wooden stairs? You're afraid of wooden stairs? Well, yeah, the horn it's big and it just goes off to the side. Yeah, I should get a better drawing tablet someday, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and he also has some hair in the back, so I need to work on that too. But yeah, I should look to see if I can get a sponsorship with a drawing tablet company or something. I think that would be really cool. We're gonna do not quite the shape I wanted. I don't think that's right. I think that's pretty good. His hair should be bigger. The hair should be bigger, so let's see if we can select the hair and size it up. Transform. Alright, let's see. I wanted to say the sauerkraut my younger sister made according to the... Turned out perfect! Good! I'm glad it turned out perfect. And oh, thank you, Fancy, thank you. I am! Oop, you know, even before I didn't lose someone, I was still very careful. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean you sounded rude? Oh, no, you're fine. I understand what you meant. I don't think you sounded rude. You're okay. Eep! Okay, we're gonna try to get this to work, and I will adjust as needed, but I think his hair needed to be bigger. I'll have to fix that a little bit. It's fine. It's fine, chat. We're gonna make it happen. Alright, alright. We gotta fix some funky lines we caught. It's fine. It's fine. That'll be behind his hand because that's how it works. Aw, I'm surviving. Farley, how are you? So, when I did your guys' original ones, I noticed that you were using them in the server, and so I wanted to make you some more. And also in hopes that this year you guys' following will grow and eventually you'll be able to use them on YouTube. So, I thought about this back before Christmas and then didn't get to it. So we're getting to it now because I just was not in the mood to play some Minecraft. So YOLO, we're drawing instead. Not quite the right sizing, not quite the right shape, but it should suffice. It should, in theory. Hanging in there, waiting for Kibble to get here. What? Yeah, right! You guys are gonna get to spend time with each other. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so glad. Thank you for the for subscribing. Yes, I hope you guys have a fantastic time. Ooh, what is that doing? I don't like when it doesn't do something just because. Alright, now the shading can go over it and it's fine. Hello, Plague Bunny. Plague Bunny! It's great to see you. Thank you so much for buying the unofficial Studio Ghibli cookbook off of my throne. I can't wait for it to get here. I think sometime I would like to do it. Make something from it on stream. I'm surviving. And thank you to, who is it? The username. You got this. Quest. Thank you, Quest. Mix It Up tells me you guys' actual names, not just the @ signs, so that's fun. So, I'm also gonna do, one for, at least one for you, Far. But I started with this one of Kobold since the last one I did was him holding the booze bottle. I figured this was a good, next step. I hope it's okay that I didn't ask for, permission or input. I just decided to go for it. Why are you living? Like, are you okay? I'm alive. That's about as good as I can say things are. I'm fine. I'm going through it, you know? Got that fancy winter depression on top of my usual depression, and yeah. I need to make that look like there's actual liquid in it, because it didn't in the original. I'm trying to just mimic, yes, yeah. So I have seasonal effective on top of my normal. Somebody's borrowing my sun lamp. I should borrow it back for a little bit so I can use it, but it's, yeah. I don't think I took my vitamin D today. I hope I'm okay. I'm here. I fought the demons enough to be here today. That was originally not gonna happen. You could ask Movie, because I kind of bothered him about it all day. But we're here. You were here, right? I'm not sure. At the beginning of last year. Yeah. I know how that goes. What do I want to do to make it look like he's actually chugging something? I kind of wanted, Barley, to do one where he has a bottle of bath water, right? But somebody's crossed out the P and made it into a B with Sharpie just to be funny. But I wasn't sure if that would land okay, so I scrapped that idea. Because I know that sometimes he's okay with that joke and other times he's not okay with that joke. So yeah, it's for the best that I just not. Right? It's like, oh, I find myself to be very humorous sometimes, and then I know it can land really badly. So I'm not gonna do it, because then people are gonna think I'm mean, and I'm not trying to be mean, I'm trying to be funny and get along with people, and I'm terrible at it. Oh, what? Why is that one doing that? It's cringe. Whatever. We'll just color it in. There. So it looks like it has some liquid in it. Barely. I should probably make that somewhat darker. Actually, it would kind of obscure the other part of the label. No. Hold on. What am I doing? I'm trying to trust the process, but I don't draw as often as I could. Are we gonna Ooh, hey, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna, reduce the opacity. No, we're not gonna do that either. What we're gonna do is reduce the opacity of the brush color of the liquid, so you can see the fact that you're gonna be able to see some of the label anyways, because the liquid is liquid and not... It's fine. It's fine. Whatever, it's gonna be tiny. You were never mean. You're like the sweetest thing, don't stress it. Yeah, I mean with the bathwater joke. I think that works as a front gag. It'll be mostly invisible as an emote usually because of the side, but it's good to check first. Yeah, I'm never mean. Sometimes I think people take things a little harsher than I mean them, and... Well, yes, but it's adult drink, so it is not, it is not an opaque liquid, and I don't recommend drinking paint. Please don't drink paint. That would be, weird. I don't like that this looks like that. That's not gonna work. Sure. Whatever. It's gonna be small. It's an emote. It's gonna be small. It's an emote. It's gonna be small. It's an emote. Yeah, that is not the color selector. It would be... Whatever, it's fine. You can... No. 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 I want to stick I want to get an empty paint bucket, drill a hole in the lid, stick a crazy straw in it, just walk around like that. I like that one meme of the girl who uses a cleaned out Hershey syrup bottle as her water bottle at the gym. And it's like, the looks I get doing this. And it's like, she's skinny and pretty, so does she get a lot of bad looks? Maybe some weird looks, but I don't know if she'd get the same looks as, like, if a chubby person did it, you know? It is kind of funny, though. It's like a funny idea. I would not drink substances like that, but a whole gallon of... No! Yeah, it's enough... It's enough calories to... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! You guys are gonna get me in trouble. Stop! Oh my god. We are unhinged. Why is that? Being weird with the lineage. What are you doing? Okay. I don't know what that does. That's fine. And both of these are all three of these are purple? They're capable of their own... Wait, this is true? Why do you think I became a... You're a race car mechanic? That's cool as heck! I need to wash down the... I thought Blister's the one that eats the drywall. I haven't seen Blister in forever. I hope they're doing well. There we go. Wait a second. Wait a second. That needed a line. There. Better. Trying to just get colors in. Why do I have the ruler on? I don't need the ruler. Thanks. Better. Oh my freaking lord. Wrong layer. There. Yes. Yes. No, we missed something entirely. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh! Going by Penny now. Oh, alright. I'm glad Penny's doing well. Oh, well, I hope I get to see them around sometime. Thank you for the coffee redeem. Let me do that in just a second. What? Formula Ford 1600 and 2000. Oh, very cool. That is super cool. What? My coffee is... I messed up. I put this new energy drink, or not energy drink, protein drink in my coffee. I sampled it first, thought it was fine enough. It was better when it was just the start of it, though. So I'm probably not gonna make that mistake again. I don't like it enough. I don't like it enough to have it in my coffee again. It's really good on protein, and I thought, oh, it'll be fine. And the small thing, you're broke, but you what? Now there's too much. Oh no, too much what? Why do I talk like what? The bottom of the sleeve? Oh, you're right. There is a part not covered in. Colored in. Give me just a second. I also wanted to get this part colored properly. And let me take a drink. Yeah, no, I think it's more the monk fruit sweetener is gross. Well, VTubers tend to be anime type characters, so...
What, would you want me to talk like this instead? I guess I can sit here and talk like a man, but this would hurt my throat, so...
Yeah, monk fruit's gross. I don't like the sweetener. But I already put it in my coffee because like I said, I had a little bit of it and thought it was fine enough. And no, it was not my real voice. Vocal, you've heard me use that one. No, I like to voice act though, especially if I'm reading like when we're doing games with male characters and in but yeah, visual novels. I love to do the voices in visual novels. That's pretty fun too. Alright, now that I've done that little part. Nope, there's one more part I have to do. Beep! Oh, you know what? This should have a line for it. Oh, nope. I might want to actually turn the opacity back up. Look, 25%. Perfection. Wow, you definitely don't pass the vibe check. That is your one and only warning. No, it wasn't bad. It was... I think your voice is lovely. Thank you. But yep, that is your one and only warning and your one and only message bonk before you can go bye-bye because you just failed the vibe check entirely, and we don't do that here. We shouldn't do that anywhere. Listen, there are enough creators out there that you can watch whoever you want, with whatever voice you want, and you don't have to come in and be a jerk to someone just because you think you can. Did you never learn if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all? Because, wow, that's a really early life lesson. So maybe just chill out on people, okay? Thanks. Alright, so let's go fix that sleeve. Alright, shading. Why? The shading is interesting. I don't know why it bothers me the way it does. No, not that. Multiply? No, actually, that's not too bad. It's just... yeah, exactly. In general, if you're gonna go to somebody's stream, just be nice, man. There's no reason. The world is hard enough. We don't gotta be crummy. Let me go snag the shirt color. And pop right back over. Get in there. It doesn't want to listen to me. Smaller. Smaller brush for little spots. I have to remember I'm not going to be able to get every single last detail because it's literally tiny. Tiny, tiny. At the end of the day, as an emote, it's going to be like, what? That big. It's that big. Well, thank you. I don't think it's weird to say that. I don't find it weird. I know that some streamers might find it weird, but I understand what kind of way people mean when they say they love somebody. When I'm watching a streamer, I tend not to say it in their chat, only because I'm really shy, right? But it's like, oh my god, streamer, I love you, when they do something that just tickles me or makes me super like, ee, you know? Yes. Yeah, the tiny details are super important unless you're doing super tiny things where you're not gonna see them anyway. If this was gonna stay that size, sure. But emotes on streams are tiny, and emotes on Discord are tiny. So, everything here just needs to be... Oh man, I love that too. When a streamer will say hi or read my message and respond, it's like, oh, I was special for a moment. Yeah. Well, it's fine. Anyway... Shading. We'll just add a little bit, because again, it's not gonna... Ah. Ooh. What do I need? I need this to have a lower opacity. Sounds good. That actually might be a good idea. All of a sudden, it seems that everyone... the problematics are out in full force tonight. Okay, right. The problem with doing what I just did means that any overlap, it's gonna show. It's fine. No one's gonna really see it. It's gonna be tiny. It's fine. It's gonna be tiny. It's fine. Yeah, I think so. Definitely. My art? Which part? Because... Oh, yeah, mods, just... You can go. They can go. I don't care. They can just go. Don't need it, don't want it, goodbye. Thanks. As long as I communicate the shapes, that's That's what I'm trying for, yeah. Because it's gonna be so small, I have to be wary to not overdo the detail to the point that it just becomes kind of a mess, you know? Barley figuring out this cheek, this little cheek horn was so hard for me this stream. I was so stressed trying to figure out the way to make this look good. It was a nightmare for my brain to get done. Oh my god. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know. This looks so easy. I'm sure Farley does, like, has no trouble. And then my brain is just like, nope, this is not gonna work. So I fought with it a significant portion of the beginning of the stream. More so like trying it at this angle with the head tilted back. I was like, oh my god. His fight can be tough. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, you still struggle with it. Alright, you know what? Coming from the original artist, it's good to know that it's a struggle for you too. I just want to add a little bit more of the shading that you already have in there. But I'm not going to take it super hard. That's what she said. Just enough, right? I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. Eh? Hey, Movie and Vocal, you guys definitely have your work cut out for you tonight, huh? Thanks for being here, cause wow. Just wow. That's why it's not drawing. I guess, or something. It's definitely not doing great things for my mental state, but I'm trying. Right, they definitely do. That's okay. Let's think of a different conversation topic to go with. Alright, so... what is it about... no, because some of you might still be that age. Let's try. What is the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? I am not a super adventurous eater, to be perfectly honest. So I can't say I've actually eaten anything too weird. I mean, yeah, if you want to, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to. I'm just sort of doing this because I really wanted to. I wish I knew the crayon thing people use. This line is very sketchy. We need to try this one. Woo, that's huge! Hey, why is that so dark? Because you put it on the wrong layer. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah. Yeah! Alright. Ah, Yeah, I need to finish Final Fantasy VII. Trying to do the whole grind just kind of was a lot, so taking a tiny bit of a break. I want to get it finished soon, and then I have Crisis Core I can try to do. These lines are bigger than they normally are. Yeah, I'm an elf. Oh, I don't think you'd see my ears very well because I'm kind of small on the screen. Hold on. Yo. See? Big, long elf ears. Wow! You are here for Crisis Core. Awesome! I don't know if I've played. I don't think I've played Crystal Chronicles since I don't know. Something's missing. It's because this line needs to go away after I did this as multiply. Let me fix that, because that wouldn't be there. Oof, excuse me. Ooh. My story. Oh, let's see. You answered the question. You know, the first thing I ate was fish when I learned I had to eat stuff. Really? The first thing you ate was fish? Interesting. You don't know what the most adventurous thing you've eaten? Ah, but you eat some. You eat some stuff, don't ya? I think the weirdest thing I've had was some ungodly bachelor meal one of my flatmates made in uni. Well, dinner that night was fished. Ah, the lore. I have the brain cells to remember my lore. What year is it? Well, my name is Kiyomi Okada. I am 347 years old. I forget how old I turned. I don't keep track very much. I'm from an Earth that was originally abandoned by humans, and eventually we came back, or well, people came back to try to see if we could repopulate the planet and rebuild after it got destroyed. And stuff. This needed a somewhat fuzzy line. I still never made my lore video because I get intimidated by how big of a project is. I don't look a day over 200. What does my avatar reminds me of? He lives on the beach. My lore is actually a few pages long on a notebook that I handwrote it on. But that's a little too fuzzy looking, huh? Based on not like that. I'm not a super adventurous eater, so I can't think of anything overly strange that I've actually eaten. If you combined every character you made, maybe like 3 pages. Oh man, I've made so many characters. It would be a lot of pages if I was to really think about it. I've had some characters that have multi-page documents written about them. I love to roleplay, so there's a lot. I haven't had a good roleplay partner in a really long time though, which is a giant bummer, but what can you do? think we're gonna leave that one there, because if I go much further, I'm gonna overwork it and drive myself crazy. So, no, I don't. Oh my gosh. I wish I did. Oh, that's true. You tried the tonkotsu cheese hot dog and the takoyaki. Oh, takoyaki is so good. Chicken breast cooked in urn brew with rice sprinkled with potato chips. It was whack, but it was dinner. That is an interesting mix. Right. They're not in a separate folder. The UI. What number was that one? B4. And then we'll save it again as a PNG. Perfection. D&D is amazing. I haven't had a good group in a while. We had a group for a short time, but we haven't been able to meet up. And I like doing roleplay where you do it over like Discord and stuff. But I haven't had that in a bit either. Eating out is getting expensive, plus this year I said I was gonna save money and eat better. That can be super hard. Groceries are expensive. Everything's expensive, even groceries are expensive. Anyway, I know his mallet is not that big, but I thought it would be hilarious to do kobold with this. And then yeah, I thought this would be perfect. Yes, finding someone with the chemistry is hard. Yeah. I love writing posts that require Discord to me break it into 3, 4, 5 posts because I exceed the character limit. Hopefully not. I'm a decent enough cook that hopefully I should be okay when it comes to the cookbook. Hopefully. I don't know why I already decided to get the color. I don't need to have, but sure, Kyo. Let's work on the lines first. The hair is... Okay, this is going in the opposite direction of the last ones. Woo! My hand said no. A... Sacamem... Bass... I'm not sure what that is. Yes, I love freeform written roleplay a lot. Used to do it in Yahoo chat rooms back when that was a thing. MSN Messenger, Skype, now Discord. I haven't done that in a bit. It's the best fish. Oh. It's a fish? Yes! Oh my god, ICQ! Yes, I did use ICQ a fair bit back in the day. I wish I could get back into my old ICQ account too. But sadly, I lost access to its emails so many years ago. I I still have the account number memorized though, because you would give people your ICQ number? Whatever. We're just gonna pretend you can see this one. I'm gonna assume you could see part of his other horn. I'm assuming he has a horn on the other side. Wow, I can't draw straight for the life of me. Up. Ooh. It would come out of there and then... Sure. We're just gonna pretend that it works. I put it on the wrong layer. Well, that's gonna have to go there, and then I'm gonna need to merge these two. Good job. Good job. I remembered dial-up. I feel old. I am old. Okay, let me Google it. This fish. What? Oh my god. That is so... What is that face? Oh my god. What is that face? That's crazy. Cute. It's very silly. What a derpy little face. Ah, that is adorable. Gosh, I remember how great it was, chat, to get, not dial-up, DSL internet, right? I remember how good it was to finally get DSL and not have to, like, fight over the phone being used at the same time. No, I do not want to bring back dial-up internet. Don't some people still have to use dial-up, though? You were downloading cracked software for your Atari 8-bit as far back as 1989. Oh, wow. Aw, thank you. I'm sure Kobo will appreciate it super well. A whole lot, too. Whoa. A 300 over your 385 modem. Cobalt does, but right now he is traveling to go spend some time with Farley, which is awesome. I'm so glad they get to spend time together for the new year. Now, make sure I have a general idea of what is happening. No. I think... No. No. I'm gonna just argue with myself for a little bit here. And then be mad about it. Close enough. Close enough. like there's a co-host. Yeah. Farley is the co-host because unfortunately Farley lives in a place with crummy internet. Hopefully not for forever though. Someday, right? Yeah, I talk to myself a lot while drawing, chat. And then we're gonna erase some of that. Thank you. Let's see. Alright, so alright, chat. The next question. Do you have any unusual talents? Thank you for the coffee redeem. I will get to that in just a moment. And I did not draw a line for the shirt there, so let me do that instead. Is experience a talent? Oh, right! I remember when satellite TV was a thing too! We had a huge satellite dish in our yard when I was really little. Oopsie! I went over the hand a little bit. I can't really say I have anything I would consider much of an unusual talent. I can flutter my cheeks in a way that sounds like Donald Duck. That is pretty awesome. You can wiggle your nose like a rabbit! Crimson can do this thing where she flares her nostrils out, and it makes me laugh so much. Anytime I try though, I can't do it. It just makes my face feel really weird, and it's awful. I can fit my fist in my mouth. If that counts as an unusual talent. I can clap with one hand. I can one hand clap with both hands. I can tell people's emotions. Poor Kobold. I know, Kobold has the worst of hot girl tummy issues ever. Hello Zephyr, nice to see you. Chat's doing a lot better now than it was a little bit ago. We're doing good. How are you? This time I need to do both gloves, because 2 hands are showing. Nope, he only wears 1 glove. Never mind. It's cats and meats. He's so good at so many things, he has to have 1 or 2 debuffs. You know what, that's fair. You can remember clips and lines from movies and shows from years ago. That's actually pretty cool. It feels like... Wait, does he have... I wouldn't be able to see it. This one, I'm just gonna say, is gonna peek out from over here, though. Ooh, that was awkward. The one hard part is my camera is mounted on my drawing tablet, so I have to be really careful. I can memorize a lot of things, but I can also try my best and make good stuff. Ah! Yeah, poor Kobold is allergic to cats. Which is sad. How is your kitty, not your kitty, the kitty in your house doing? Bar, is it doing good? She, pretty sure kitty is a she. I feel like you should be able to see some of his other hair. We're just gonna YOLO how it looks though, because I'm not 100% sure. That was not what I was hoping. There. No. 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 Just mean no, 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 no. I'm gonna say a piece of hair is gonna peek out over here because I said so. There might be another one, but you wouldn't super see it because it would be hiding in here, wouldn't it? A little. It'd be like. Yep, roughly here. Sure, we're gonna pretend. That's gonna work. Also, not to sound mean, but I was wondering about how Kobold having stickers. Ah, well... I can recite the alphabet backwards, too! Mostly because he can't on YouTube yet. This is gonna be mostly for his Discord for now, but I hope that, when he has the ability on YouTube, that he'll want to use them. And if not, it's fine too. I think I had the opacity bonked again. Ah! Cute. This is coming out so good. But yeah, no, my hope is that he'll have something more for his Discord server. We'll work on that some more in a little bit. Did I? I did decide a color. Alright. So, he needs more subs, right? Absolutely, please. If you are interested, you can subscribe to Kobold's channel. Also, movie streams, and so does Focal sometimes. I don't know if you've been streaming lately, sorry. I do have a Discord. The link is in my bio, and I think Movie should be able to share it too. Wow, my lips are chapped as heck. Wow. You do stream sometimes, yeah. I'm gonna get Kobold's pretty purple eyes. I love purple-eyed characters. Oh no! That is awful. fill in that much. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. You should have a Funko Pop. That would be awesome. Did you win? Oh goodness, thank you, movie. I don't know why it's not showing up. I have everything turned on and I should have sound for it too, but it's not even showing up on screen. Is it under my art program? It shouldn't be. Where's art program? No, you're under it, so I don't know. I'm sorry. It was on screen. Darn it, I'm sorry, it didn't make a noise, and I'm not sure why. Wait a minute, you should not be doing that. No, okay, it's not good. Everything's fine. There's an emote for that. Oh no, not that. Where is it? Let me see. This is fine. Exactly. But yes, a Funko Pop someday would be absolutely amazing. I'm still trying to figure out merch. I'm trying to get options for that. Situated? Excuse me, why are you so pale? Oh, that is the color it should be. Okie dokie. Yup. 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 Akio Funko. Is it muted? It shouldn't be. No, that's that one. It should just go automatically that the alerts have their sounds. Because I hear them usually. Maybe maybe the music is too loud on my headset even though I have everything turned down as much as I can. You pre-ordered the Zoe one. The only Funko Pops that I have are Vegeta ones. Vegeta ones are the only ones I'm interested in having. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Where did the other one go? Did I close one? Oh, no, it just got moved. Go in your spot. Don't do that. No. Thank you. It's 1 a.m. Oh, you used to... I'm using OBS, but not the Stream Elements build, but maybe it is on the actual Stream Elements. Happy New Year! And first stream, hopefully everybody has Daikijila. Thank you. Thank you for the highlighting your message. Awesome. Good night, Dan. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. So chat, if you were a candy bar, what candy bar would you be? And yes, I totally did look up random things to have conversations about. You have one kind of pricey Funko that you considered maybe selling. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think Reese's would count. I would count it anyway, so why not? This one should be the purple. Well, that's why my tongue hurts. I bit it earlier. Linder chocolate. Ooh, I feel like I'd be a Three Musketeers bard. Fluff on the inside looks like my dust bun. Oh, that's cute. Does anybody remember when they had the mint Three Musketeers? Because, oh my god, I loved that one. And then it disappeared. And I was heartbroken. Why am I missing messages? I swear I'm missing messages. I'd be almond joy because then everyone loves your... Yeah? Yep, I don't know. And then there's 2 in every package. Why did only part of that show up? Oh wait, Ferrero. Ooh, Ferrero Rocher. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh, yeah, the other Smarties that are the chocolate ones. Those ones are alright. The Smarties are fine. But yeah, I think I'd want to be the chocolate, brain cells. The chocolate, the mint Three Musketeers. If not, we can just be my favorite candy bar, which is Take 5. Take 5 is 20 out of 10 when it comes to candy bars. Chocolate brain cells. It's because I was trying to say the mint Three Musketeers, but I kept saying chocolate, chocolate, chocolate because my brain was just malfunctioning because it does that. But yeah, chocolate brain cells would be good. I don't have enough chocolate in my brain cells right now to speak properly. Yeah, that's my story, and we're sticking to it. Then... Whee! Kobold's mallet that he uses for leather and stuff, is not this big, but I thought the over-exaggeration would be really funny. So that's what we're going with. Flake bars! Ooh, I haven't had a flake in a while! You got nearly all the Sailor Moon Funkos. Chocolate brain cells are on theme. They melt when your brain overheats. Wait, there's a new arrow flavor? Oh, darn. I don't know. The only ones I really go for are the Vegeta ones. There's some that I don't have, and that's kind of a bummer, but I gotta not just buy myself everything I want, right? Other than some shading, we're just about done. It... multiply. Multiply. Wait? Why is... Oh, no, not that layer. This layer. Not me multiplying the wrong layer. No, wow, no. No, 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 no. Why is that so dark on that one? I don't want the hammer to look that dark. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. Well, hold on. We'll do it on parts. Enough to have some shading, but not too much shading. Right? We'll use it to fix some stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be tiny. It's gonna be tiny. It's gonna be tiny. It doesn't have to be perfect. Ooh. We're gonna fix it though. A little bit, because it's gonna mess with my brain if it's too harsh. So we'll smudge it just a little bit. Some of that's still a little darker than I'd like, though. Ah, thank you for the coffee redeem. Whee! Just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. That helps. That helps. Okay. All right, we're good. Maybe I should draw. I don't know Captain Underpants at all, actually. So I'm not sure if I'd be the right person for that job. Too dark. Okay. We both landed. Oh, yay! That's awesome. Does he have to... Are you in Seattle waiting, or are you at your place? Alright, chat. If animals could talk, what one do you think would be the rudest, and why? I think koalas would be the rudest. Hippos? I think koalas would be pretty rude. They just look rude. Or maybe kangaroos. Kangaroos are pretty mean. So I could see them being rude too. Cats because they ignore you. You think koalas would be chill? Shih Tzu, I had one for 16 years and they're super sassy. Ah, cool! I hope that he gets there soon and you guys have a great time together. I used to live north of Seattle myself. Many years ago. But yeah, I hope I get to go to Seattle again this coming summer. I had a lot of fun there this year. Maybe goats would be pretty rude. You know what? I bet you they would. Poodles are have so much attitude. That's true. Koalas are pretty blitzed. Alright, maybe kangaroos. I think kangaroos would be pretty rude though. They will fight you, and they will win. So a feeling they would know that, and they'd give you all kinds of sass. Cats are already kind of rude. I mean, I love my cats, but sometimes they're just giant pains in the butt. So... Anyway, oh no. I realized I need to save this. Preferably with a layer that has the whites of the eyes instead of not having them at all. Because it does no good if you don't have that. Now I need to resave that. Yes. Yes. Save it over. Yes. Whee! That's so cute. I hope he'll like it. C10. They're staring into the soul. Absolutely. Ah, my pen. Pencil. Whatever it is. Kobold C10. No, don't tell me I don't have permission to save. Don't do that to me. You just saved a second ago. Don't start giving me trouble now. Oh, you better actually work. You better not be fighting me. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, because he only wears one. In his actual art, he only wears one glove. So this is what I'm going off of. This is on my main monitor most of the time that I'm drawing here. And I just have it shoved up to the side because my tablet has a screen, so I'm looking at that. But also, I have you guys on my secondary monitor and my references over on the main screen. But yes, he only wears one IRL. Yeah, on his sewing hand, the deer leather protects his hand from the needles. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to do two, and then I looked up and was like, nope, never mind. He only uses the one. Now, gods, I hope this actually saved. If it didn't, I'm gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. I'm going to open the Clip Studio version. Because if it didn't save, because it's telling me that I don't have permission. Okay, good, it's saving. You also did a super chat. Yeah, that's true. Don't die. Oh, but, blah. I'm dead, chat. I'm dying. Blah. It was. I don't know what it's. I don't know why it does that. I probably should have restarted my computer before stream, but also that has risks. I did shut it down the other night. You can... What? What do you mean? No. I did not know that. How do you do that? You can set up autosave? In what universe? Why don't I know this? Because I know nothing. Nothing. Yes. that'll be probably for the best. Please, because that would save my soul immensely. I'd get that with Paint Shop Pro on XP. Can I just try again? Please? Yeah, because I'm like, where? Where? Wait. Oh, you can record a time lapse. Oh, that's how people prove that they're not doing stuff by AI. Gotcha. All right. Yay! And then this one. You gotta play the OG. Yeah, no, I heard the Animal Crossing ones are rude. Who blew up my Discord? Is that just somebody joining the Discord, or what was happening? It was. Alrighty, welcome on into the Discord. Yay! Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I need that. Oh man. When I first started doing art, it was on a Pentium 4, and I had a Yarged version of Photoshop on it, and I lost a lot of progress if I didn't save constantly. And then I didn't do art for a very long time. Alright, so the reason I'm doing this one, and I'm going to show you guys why, is because once upon a time, I did this one for Farley, which I realized I did not do the eyes for, so I need to fix that too. But I thought that the funny little guy there would go along well with this funny little Farley too. There, let's fix that. Did you save? Did you save?
Yes, just do my bidding.
Okay. So, I don't know. It just... I'm glad you love it. Oh, perfect. Yay! I'm very glad. I was slightly worried that I would do a total miss by picking ones that you guys would be like, the F are you doing, Kyo? So, yay, Kyo me picking pretty good ones. I'm gonna take a drink of water because I bit my tongue earlier and it hurts really bad right now, and I should look at it because it hurts a lot. I don't know. Woo! Thank you for the hydrates. Alright, so we're gonna do the Farley one. Yay, thank you. Alrighty, Moon. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Oh, Yasumi. Hope to see you around sometime. I usually stream Tuesdays and Fridays. So, I hope to see you on another stream. Brain cells. I might have some hiding somewhere. Anyway, we are now gonna do a crying little Farley. Not that Farley cries a ton. I don't know why I'm doing this one. It just worked with this funny face, so... I should keep that other one open. That was spoilers for a second. I'm gonna keep you open for colors. Little wispy hair. Yay. It all goes in that direction? Okay. No. Too nitsy. Nope. Alright, next conversation topic. Let's see... Yeah, you're gonna be able to see the tears through your hair because I said so. Let's do this in just a second. Nope. Wow. No. Close enough. It's close enough. Your hair is just massive. Comfort food. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. I'll have to play some Minecraft soon. I haven't been feeling physically or mentally all that great lately. So I didn't think I could handle doing Minecraft very well. Minecraft gives me a pretty bad headache already, and I've been fighting off a headache even with medication all day. So, my options were I should cancel stream and just kind of let the depression get in the way and the headache get in the way, or I just find something else that I wanted to do more than play Minecraft. I'm gonna have to get rid of these ears. It's fine. That side's a little longer, I think. That works. I love chips. I love chips and chocolate. Those are my comfort foods, but I'm trying not to eat a ton of them anymore, and that's really hard because when I'm in a mood, I want them a lot. Corn dog, pizza rolls, pizza in general, ice cream. Yeah. With my depression, I worried that if I give in, and just get rid of my routine, I won't get back into things. And that was really the case when I left college and then just didn't do art for a very, very long time. And so, yeah. It's really been hard for me to pick up doing art again. But we're doing it. Slowly yet surely, but my last art stream was back in September, so... Which, I also really want to get working on that starting soon screen as well. I'm not sure where your hair would be in here. We're just gonna pretend that that's your hairline for now. I gotta fix that. It's gonna drive me nuts. Ooh, it is that late. Give me just a second. I can't read chat very well while staring at this monitor. I've not drawn much lately either. Aw. Yeah, me too. Ooh, curry. Yeah, I have some meal prepped curry too. You still love Christmas crack. I still love Christmas crack. And stuff's addictive as all get out, and I still have a lot of it because I'm trying to not allow myself to binge eat it, and I want to, but I'm doing a good job though. I'm doing a good job. Oh, you brought your little tablet. You're a self-taught artist, mostly just abstract things. I think I would consider myself for the most part self-taught. I originally started drawing seriously back in the day by pausing anime VHS tapes on my VCR and then trying to draw what was on there. So, I guess that counts. My mom tried a piece the other day and she really liked it. She was not, but she did. But the pausing anime and then drawing it, hopefully, it's probably not that weird. The ears are small. Oh no, the ears are a little small. It's fine. It's a funny little guy. He's a funny little guy, just like the last one was a funny little guy. See, super funny little guy. Make sure I actually have opacity up. Whee! The melted far leaf. Yeah. Interesting. It does not want to let me color it all of a sudden. Now it will. Huh. What did I do? That is interesting. It's somewhat blocked there, and I don't know why. I turned into Mush Pup. I wish I still had all my art. Yeah, somehow. I don't know why there's suddenly a white stroke, unless I was accidentally using the white for a moment, and I might have been. But I think I've got it. I just gotta be really careful. This one is super simple, though, because there's not a whole lot to it. Interesting. It has a white inside again. Bizarre. I must have done something weird. Oopsie, no. I don't know. I messed up something somehow. What is that? Pausing the VCR, we had ended up ruining the idler assembly. I do good quality captures with computer eyes on my Atari, then I got a frame grabber. Whoa! That's true. Your design is, at least, compared to the Kobolds, a little easier on me to do. Well, I hope you enjoy this silly little emote anyway. I I know it's not anything too fancy, but you know. It's called a VHS player. No! Man, I haven't had a VCR in years. I've considered trying to get a VCR and a CRT monitor. I'd really like one to hook my older consoles up to. CRT. Did I say that right? I don't know. My brain is gone, chat. Yeah, okay, take care, Dan. Oyasumi, I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, and I will see you next week. Why didn't you color? Wait. So what we're gonna do, just for the heck of it, is have it there. Huh? Oh! Wow! Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Your car still has a cassette rack in it, but it's dying. Mine has a CD player, but I've never once used it, and I've had the car since 2019. Your cassette deck just needs new belts. Possibly. Eh? Wow! Thank you so much for the gifted! Let's do some hearts in chat for the gifted. Thank you! Wow! Oh my god! Thank you! Wow! What the heck? That's so cool! Oh my gosh! Wow. Wow. It's showing every single one of them that got the gifted. That's pretty cool. Yay! An 8-track player in his car. One of our old cars when I was a kid had an 8-track player in it. Although 8 tracks never really got super big, so it was kind of a waste. But you know, it was in there, so cute bunny ear parts. Yay! That is super duper kind. Thank you once again. Thank you for the member chiefs. Yay! It looks way darker on this screen than it does on this screen. Did I choose the right color? Nope. It looks like it could be... No, I think the tablet screen is just darker. Meowdy. Meowdy. Alright. This one doesn't have a shading layer, and that feels like a crime against humanity. So, we're gonna make a shading layer, and you can't really see the layers because they're behind me. But I feel like there's not a really good place for me to be. Well, I guess, mini disc, despite it being deader than disco. I'm gonna just... we're gonna just hide over here? Yeah, okay. This way you can kind of see what I do for all of my, layers. Layers is a word. Mini discs. I remember a clip of Patrick Stewart saying he wanted a way to record his CDs onto 8-track tapes for his 68 Mustang. Ooh, 68 Mustang. Ah, hello, Kruka. It is so hard to position myself correctly in so many different streams. Yeah. For real, for real, for real. Alright, we're gonna do a shading and the opacity 50. We're gonna set it to multiply. Ah, hello, Kruka. Just doing some drawing. How are you? Happy New Year. It's good to see you too. How has your New Year been? Have you done anything exciting? Techmon loves mini discs. Why? I don't need the ruler. I had the grid on for when I did the New Year's post. Jane Doe. Get baked. Oh, I read, I think. Is this... Oh, hello! Wow! Hi there! Hello! Welcome on in! I get really into the groove apparently when drawing and did not notice. Hey, a Jane raid! There we go. Alright. I'm gonna try my best to do some very simple shading. I am not a very simple anything kind of person. Welcome on in. What were you doing tonight there, Jane? What was your stream? And Happy New Year. Ah, hello, nice to meet you. I am gonna mute for just a second. Somebody is coming home from work, so I'm gonna give them the benefit of a little bit of quiet. Ah, you played Earthbound. I've never played that. I will be back in just a moment. Well, I'll still be here, just muted for just a sec. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm still gonna mute for just a second longer, but thank you. Earthbound. I'm gonna have to look into that. Earthbound was primarily inspired Undertale. Ah, just went out to eat for New Year's. Also getting stream equipment. Cool. What kind of stuff did you get for your setup? It's on Switch, online, SNES. If I played Undertale, I did like Undertale. I did not finish Deltarune. I stopped during, I think, chapter 2 of the free thing, right? Yeah. Anyways, thank you for your patience while I took that little mute bunk. Someone just got off work, so I wanted to give them time to chit chat if they wanted to without them feeling like they had to be on stream. I don't have a super private place to stream, and so I do my best. Deltarune isn't finished. Ah, that's fair. They didn't finish it? Or did they? I know they released the paid parts, but I haven't finished the demo either, so... You know what I should do here in a second? I think I want to add Farley's little nose. Oh, chapter 5 is yet to come out. I wasn't sure how many chapters they're doing. God, I'd have to go watch the VOD to remember where I was. There's too many games and not enough time to finish them all, I feel like. I don't want to over complicate the shading, because this will be tiny. But yeah, alright, little nose, little tiny nose. Little itty bitty nose, and opacity up. And that's probably too tiny of a brush. Ooh, way too tiny of a brush. And just a little nose. Looks more like a little mouth. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure if I want to keep that. I got a Stream Deck Pro with the XLR dock, a new mic, getting a new mic arm, mic cover, and voice effects. That's awesome. It's that funky little fish's mouth. Yeah, on your original one, you have like a little nose, but I think I did it wrong. See, there's this little nose. Like, right there. And I don't think I did a good job. I tend to go more round. Round. Let's keep bonk. Alright, let's try again. Just round. Pew. Yeah. I need to put the opacity back. And hello, Australian! Happy New Year! I would never be able to make it as a game critic. Yeah. I mean, if that was my job, was just to do one game at a time, that would be a little easier. This still looks funny as heck. I didn't bump the opacity. I don't know. I've also got some new games as well. I got another Crafts Treasure, Monster Hunter Wilds Dredge Pizza Tower, and it's a pizza-themed platformer. I got some Steam gift cards that I have yet to spend, and I probably should before the winter sales go off. Not sure how I feel about the nose. You think it looks fine? Well, let's see. Yeah, when it's tiny. Either way, it kind of looks like a little mouth. Why? I don't think I included it on the original one. I did not, because it didn't have it. So... yeah, alright. You got some cozy games. Little Sad Mouth also is cute. That's true. I mean, it could go either way. And Cassette Beasts, a Pokemon-like game. Ah... yeah, I think it probably looks better without it. Unless I made it super... super tiny. Just like... meow. What? Like, the opacity is all the way up. Oh, because I'm not on the black. Even then... well, it's just gonna translate as a tiny little mouth. So I think either way, it's gonna go... somewhat funky. Alright, I think we're just not gonna have it. Just because the emote doesn't originally have it. You better actually let me save you. You're gonna argue with me that you can't do it in that folder, and I'm gonna have to save it in the other folder because I don't know. I don't know. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. We're gonna need to do the fact that this needs an eye layer because I keep forgetting that that's a thing and I don't know what that is. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do an idol meeting. There. Now, no. Whoop. We're good. Now then. Save. Now I can save as. Then I'm gonna take a very quick break because I've been sitting a long time. Alrighty, Focal. Oh, yes, me. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you get some good sleep. Bye 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 bye. Yes, a stretch break and a my body has needs. So let's toss this up here. Where is my be right back? I need to make a cute be right back screen. Where's my be right back? That one works. Alrighty, I will be right back. Please make sure to get some water and also take care of your own needs. If you rated on in or anything else, please make sure you are also taking care of yourself. And I will be back in a couple of minutes. Alrighty? Be right back. Alrighty, alrighty. I am back. Give me just one moment. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more of my coffee situated, and that is not what I needed to do. This needed to go. You don't need to select multiple things. Stop it. Hi, hello. I am back. I took a look at my tongue because I bit it earlier and it's been hurting, and yeah, I'm not surprised. It's got a kind of big bump on it now, so I think I'm gonna need to do some warm saltwater swishes later. Thank you. Alrighty, we are back. Hey, Movie, are you able to get Jane's channel link and put that in the chat, since she was I don't know, so kind as to raid on in. Alrighty. Coffee. I still have so much coffee. Yeah, I've been having trouble with biting my tongue a bit lately. It's cringe. Yeah, so I don't like this protein drink. I should have just stuck with my protein milk. She is correct. Oh, good. I should have stuck with my protein milk instant carnation essentials thingy. Less protein, more calories. But I'd rather have the 24 protein and 260 calories versus 32 protein and 200 calories, considering the taste is not my favorite. It's drinkable. I just had to doctor it up a bit extra. And made it kind of pointless because I had to add vanilla syrup and chocolate syrup just to make it not taste too grody. Alrighty, so we've done those three. Some other time I will do more for Kobold and Farley. But we're gonna do something for somebody else now. And I'm sure if you think about it, it's a pre-made one, like in a bottle, and they're so thick. That's why I thought, okay, my 24 ounce, my usual venti, right, plus the 11 point something ounces of this. It was too thick. Yay! I hope so. I'll make you guys more later, but I didn't. It's already been a couple hours, so I figured I'd do a little for you guys, and then a couple for somebody else. Yes, the texture was not okay. So it was the container of that, because it's like 11 point something ounces, plus my venti coffee, and then I added some instant coffee granules because it was awful, and then I added more water to kind of water it down some more, but they're so thick. A lot of these protein shake things, the thickness is just too much. So I had to doctor it up extra just to be able to drink it, but I was like, I'm not wasting the fact that, Cadmy and I split coffee for the house today. I'm not wasting all that money. So, I'm suffering through it, but I don't like them. Oh my god, yeah, no, we had one time where the coffee just tasted like chemically. But thankfully they gave us a gift card to buy new ones, and then when we went to the store, they're like, oh, we heard that they was bad, so we're just gonna replace them. And it's like, no, you already gave us a gift card, you don't have to do that. And they're like, no, it's fine, like, we felt really bad, you guys are in here all the time. And it's true, the household is a little addicted to our special little treat of coffee, but hey, we cut down on fast food significantly, so you know what? We're gonna have our special little treat and deal with it. So, yeah. So, this one is for someone, and I bet you could figure it out. If you think about it. This someone just recently got their very own little model. So, movie, I'm making a couple for you. Because you have Twitch and you have your own little server, I thought I could make you a couple. You have a normal popcorn bucket, so this one seemed perfect. And then the other one is this one because I thought it would be kind of funny. But we'll start with this one. Now let me zoom in a little on your face because I'm gonna second guess myself constantly on this. I know, but I wanted to back around Christmas, but then I had a million other streams to do. So here we are. So this little character was made by another VTuber, which is Dunno. And she decided to randomly make this for a movie. And now he uses it to be a Pingtuber. And so now we finally have something we can draw when it comes to movie. And so I figure, what better little thing can I do than offer just a couple of cute little emotes to go along with the recent debut of your Pingtuber. And he is a little puppy guy. It's gonna be a little harder to notice, but I'm gonna try to make sure that at least part of the ears are right there with this one. And then I don't need ears. Oh, I hope it's good tears, not like. Oh, I already have your reference. You had sent me your model before for a thumbnail, and I still have it. Or, well, you know, the one you sent me originally anyway. And so that's what I'm using. Good, good. Then we're gonna have to just kind of add your face in there, even though it wasn't technically in there. Wee! That's pretty close. Actually, yeah, I didn't do too bad. We'll deal with the star in just a second. And that's gonna... Nope. Yeah. There. Let's bonk these ears so it's a little easier to see what's happening. You forgot. That's okay. Alright, puppy boys unite. Wait, I thought you were a bunny. Oh wait, but you're Mosh Pup, so of course you're also puppies. I know nothing. Don't mind me. Alright, so let me think of another random conversation topic we can have. Yeah. Yes, personally, yes. Right. Okay. That's fine, conversational topic, because it's hard for my brain to think at midnight 30 sometimes. So, where is it? If I could go to any concert ever, what would I go to? I need to go to Japan so I could finally go to an IU concert, Ayumi Hamasaki, cause I've listened to her music for a really long time, and I would love to go to one of her concerts. So yeah. I've already been to a K-pop concert because I saw Big Bang back when they came to California in 2015. And then that. There. Yay! You can't see all of it. It's fine. For Japan Love Live. What about the rest of you, chat? If you could go to any concert ever, what would you like to go to? Movie answered that he'd like to go to Love Live. No! Don't bonk the eye. I would have loved to have made it to Lincoln Park. Yeah, Lincoln Park back when Chester was. Yeah. Yeah. Walk of Earth, they told me to do it because I would regret it if I don't, and I was. Like, maybe now I've seen them 3 times live. I've been to 2 concerts. I went to see Big Bang in California, and then I saw Puddle of Mud many years before that. I just don't remember when. We're gonna have some interesting bits I need to fix up. Itza! Hello, nice to see you. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, for some reason I'm able to hear things now, so I must have fixed something. Happy New Year! A couple to big concert he would go back for would be a Daft Punk one. They're not together anymore? Oh, goodness. Happy New Year, Itza. How have you been? Live events can be a lot. Oh, they separated back in 18. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess the 2010s and 2020s have been kind of rough, huh? Your first concert was Hilary Duff. I mean, you were a kid, so that's fine. Lots of kids are lots of people just get really attached to things. I get over the top attached to things too, and then it just annoys people. made it sound like forever. I mean, it was 8 years ago. That's a pretty long time ago. I was like 6, and she was a pretty blonde. Do you need any more reason than that? I mean, really? As a little kid, the reasons for becoming obsessed with something are all over the place, and that's pretty normal because you're still developing who you are. Shoot, even as adults, I think we're still developing a bit of who we are as we navigate the various life stages that we've never been in, you know? Or at least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. My first concert was Pat Benatar when we were 3. I was on a fairground lawn and I remember bass in my chest. Oh. I don't remember which ones. I've seen random ones at fairs. I did a lot of dance when I was little, so I saw a lot of things and danced a lot at fairs. I just couldn't tell ya. I am gonna give you hands because otherwise your hoodie's gonna hide it. Well, I don't know. I could just make it so that your hoodies, you're using your hands through your hoodie. Def Leppard and Journey. Oh, cool. I'm gonna find a way to make it look like this is your hoodie sleeves for the arms. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. My first live theater show that was relevant was the original Toronto Lion King, and seeing it the last year, 20 plus years later, brought back so many memories. Aww! Whoa! You've been to more than 30 concerts! The majority were during your school years, although Kobold and I did get to see Ghost. Whoa! I have not been to very many concerts at all. Oh, my mic arms. Being a butt. I don't know. I'm going to replace that. Yeah. I don't know. I can't think of a ton that I would super want to go to. You know, that you wouldn't draw over that. But mostly because I have to be super into it to want to have the stress of it. Been to so many theater shows, too many to count. Yep, I haven't gone to a ton of those either. I'm not sure how to make this look like super buttery popcorn. Honestly. I have a general idea, I guess. Maybe. That is not a good popcorn butter color. Buttery popcorn is not super all buttery, so we're just gonna kind of do a thing about it, okay? Kind of where the name Mosh Pub comes from. Been to Papa Roach a bunch, but nothing more. Hailstorm, Five Finger Death Punch, Gojira, and a bunch of other heavy rock shows. That's cool. I have been in a mosh pit once, and I crowd surfed because people decided I needed to, apparently. Ah, I'm glad you think so, movie. Okay, how do I do this? No! Not that, not that. Is my keyboard turned off? It is. Nope. That spacing's wrong. There we go. No, I'm using shift to force it to make lines. The pen tool. Ooh, the shading is always so weird on these. Ah, multiply always makes it better. But let's gather the color from the shading first. Put it back to multiply. And then... So in this version movie, you have such big sleeves that they cover your hands, so I figure your hands are just still in the sleeves and you're holding it like a silly goose. So, that is the story, and that is what we're sticking to. I hope that's okay. Thank you for the stretch. I definitely need a stretch. Oh my god! Alright, I still need to. Ooh, wow, that gave me a bit of a headache. I didn't take more pain meds for my head. I should have. Ooh. Owie, owie. Yay, Cobalt! Alright, now it's time to make sure. Yes, alright. That we can get the color properly done for your bits and pieces of hair that are puppy spotted. And it is a very good thing that I kept the hair on its very own layer for this one. And ear. Don't worry, I will be adding shading to that too. It's just not yet. Thank you so much for the hearts. Aw. you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you like it. Alright, chat. If you could have an extra body part, what would you want and why? I'm very curious about what kind of answers this is gonna get. This is like a pink. There's like pink spots too. Ish? Pink-ish? I don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm trying. Nope. Yes, if you could have an extra body part, what would it be and why? And then I will answer in just a little bit. Probably another hand. What would you do if you had another hand? This one? This one. Based on what we can see, I'm trying to keep track of where all of this should go. Well, that's kind of the best I can figure for the angle I'm working at, too. If I could have an extra body part, I'd honestly probably want something cool, like wings, or... Ah, hello Alden, it's been a bit. How are you? How are you? Nice to see you again. Happy New Year. Yeah. Oh, you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Ah. What is this? Why are you fighting me? No, what the? Oh, that's the wrong layer. It's supposed to be on the shading layer, and it was not. Oh, yeah. But yeah, if I could have an extra body part, I would want wings or something so that I could fly. If it had to be a body part that people already have, then... Honestly, I'm not sure. An extra pair of hands would be good. That's true. Yeah, no, I'd want wings. Then I could fly. Who needs airline tickets? I'm just gonna fly for vacation. I don't know how tiring having wings would be, though. would probably pick that also for a mythical body part. Ah, hello, V. Nice to see you. Happy New Year. How are you? How are you? Welcome on in. Alright, brown eyes too. Alright, there is your very first little emote for your new character. I hope it's okay. Oh, sorry. Maybe I am coming down with something. I hope it's not that flu. That flu's really bad. Yay! I'm glad. No, stop it. Yeah. It's fighting me again. It's fine. Oh, you know what's not fine? How does it look without that? Yeah, exactly. I forgot a white layer again. The popcorn needs a white layer. I'm gonna have to probably be right back again for just a second because I'm gonna have to go get some cold meds. I'm starting to feel not so great again. And my head is starting to hurt really bad. There, for the cuteness. And then, oop, save as. Please make sure not to overdo yourself. Hopefully not. Aww. I'm so glad that you like it. No, I wanted to. Like I said, I wanted to do this over near Christmas. But I had so many other streams I wanted to do around Christmas too that they just sort of didn't happen. So I think this sounded better for tonight than Minecraft with how I'm feeling. Alright. This break is gonna be really quick. I just have to go get a thing of meds and... and then I will be right back. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back again. Thank you for your patience. Ooh. And I have a bite of Christmas crack that is not wanting to go all the way out of my throat, and it does not feel good. Or maybe it's just like, it hit funny. Yeah, me too. Thank you. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, early morning, late night. My freaking mic arm is broken. It's driving me crazy. Stay in position, please. But yeah, yay for Christmas crack. Yeah, what time is it where you are, V? Anyway, we've got this one done, movie. And is this one okay? I don't know if you'd like this one. But I thought it was kind of funny. Right, it is 4 a.m. for you. 5 in the Philippines. Oh, awesome! Okay, good. I thought so. I thought it would be humorous for the silly little, like, moments where something goes wrong in a game. This one will let me get in more of your character's details. So, I think that'll be funny. Too big. Hello, Kobo. Nice to see you. Do you want to see, what I did for you tonight? Or, I don't know if Farley showed you. How was your trip, by the way? Did you have a good flight? That's a little big. He has not. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. 2. Open up what I've done tonight. Yeah, I definitely am gonna do some more art streams this year. The pilots we had were drunk, so they weren't allowed to fly the plane, and we had to have 2 new ones fly in. Oh my gods. That is certainly something. Welcome to 2026, I suppose. Aw, jeez. Ooh, gods. But yeah, Joksai? How do I pronounce that? I'm really sorry. You're supposed to be here at 8 and it's... Oh, my goodness. I was wondering why it was taking quite so long, considering that's a really fast flight. It should be, anyway. My gods. Well, I'm glad you arrived safely despite it being crazy. Both are correct. Oh, you're gonna draw along with me. Your drawings are so good. Good. Alright, so I had done the previous one the first time, right? The original one. Not that one. Where's the original one? You already know. Because you've had it. That one, right? And I wanted to make some for you guys closer to Christmas, but I did not pull out my tablet. Oh, good. But so I decided to do this one next. It seemed good. Then I went along and did this one because I thought it was funny. I know your mallet's not... Mallet hammer isn't really that big, but since this was one of the emotes, it seemed perfect. So I picked that one. Giant hammer. And then I did this one for Far, just because he had this super silly one that one time. So I decided to do another super silly one for Far. Yeah, it is cute. It is cute, I think. Yeah, so that was the beginning of the stream. I'm so glad you like them. I will make sure to give you guys the files so that you can have them for your Discord for now. But I'm hoping that 2026 will bring a lot more subscribers to your channel and that you guys will hit monetization. We do have your channel URL pinned for this stream. And Movie, you should share your YouTube link as well. Oh no. Oh no. I made a grave error. I've made a grave error. You have a star in your hair that I didn't put there. Movie, that's not good. But the problem is, I'm not sure I can draw it very well. Freehanding a star. Badly. We're gonna pretend that this isn't as cringe as it is. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. I just realized that it was there again, even though I should have seen it because it's been there. Anyway. Wait, what are you doing? Excuse me. Well, the line art doesn't... Oh, my opacity's... What? Why is it... The opacity's fine, so I don't know what it's arguing with me about. Oh, the shading layer, maybe. Let's do this. Ah. I'll have to fix that in a little bit. Hold on. I see what I did. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important to make sure that people see you guys too. That should be good. There we go. Mostly, we'll have to fix the issues I'm having in a second. Oh, I can't believe I forgot this. But there, a cute little star along with it. I'm regretting not putting its outline on a completely different layer, though. Because now, it's fighting me. it's fine. It's gonna be like that big. Nah, you can see it, it's fine. We're not gonna overwork this and ruin it. Alrighty, good. I'm glad. Alright, so next fun topic of questioning. What inanimate object would you want to be reincarnated as? Which is totally a silly idea, but what inanimate object would you want to be reincarnated as, chat? This is gonna be the star, so that I don't forget. Now, back to the actual outline. If I was reincarnated as an inanimate object, I think I'd want to be... some kind of, like, super protected tree or something. I know, it's a silly question, but I think silly questions can be super fun, so why not? You have puppy ears. And then I need to hide that. And then you've got this. And that goes into the next puppy ear, which would take over the fact that that ear is there, which we'll take care of now because I don't want you. A broken console so that maybe a certain YouTuber could fix you. You want to be a broken console so Tronic's Fix could fix you? That's amazing. You know what? That's amazing. However, then you'd have been treated super poorly by somebody before he'd get to you, so that'd be a little rough. But hey, having him carefully fix you would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright. It's fine. I'll find a way to make that look... Sure. I will make the puppy ear work in this capacity somehow. I just am not 100% sure how yet. But yeah, I think I'd want to be some kind of, like, super protected tree or something, so that then it would be illegal to mess with me. Just because it's kind of funny. Oh, you can't mess with that tree. It's federally protected. And then... I love the cute hair on your model. Nah, it's a little long on that one. There we go. Never miss with Geometry, exactly. There. Okay. And then we'll do another one. I'll do hair. Yeah, there. And then I need to do the hoodie this time because you can actually see it. Right? Yeah, Dino too. Ah, you can go ahead and share Dino's link too if you wanna. Oh, that was the eraser. We're just gonna have that look like that because you have a big hood now. Because I said so. No, that would be fine. And then... There we go. The expression is very interesting. Let's do the outline for your star so that I don't forget it exists. You won't see all of it because of the positioning. So it'll be interesting. Yeah. That'll have to work well enough for now. That's better. Yes. Ooh, chat, my head is killing me. Oh. Let me stretch just a little. So, would you rather have 5 half-sized clones of yourself or 1 full-sized clone? I think personally, I would rather have a full-sized clone, but it needs to not have physical debuffs that I already have, because what's the point of that? Maybe half-sized if I can get more work done. Right? 5 half-sized clones. That wouldn't be too bad. Ah, hello, Rovalio. How are you? How are you? Welcome in, and Happy New Year. Think that's relatively good. I tried. An attempt was made. Yeah, we don't need that in there either. It'll come together a lot better when I'm coloring. And then we will deal with that a little bit more. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Yep, I need to bonk lines here. Oof, excuse me, goodness gracious. We'll go to the other one so I can snag the colors off of it, just because it makes life way easier. Let's turn off shading so that that does its job. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am doing an emote for one of my friends for his channel. I'm drawing his new Vtuber, which is not wanting to move from that screen to the other. So I'm making emotes for hello. I'm making an emote for this character here. There. This is Movie Man. He is my mod. He's in my YouTube chat right now, not in the Twitch chat. But he's my mod on Twitch and YouTube. Well, one of my mods on Twitch and YouTube, but yes. I love the coloring song that Bubble sings in Powerpuff Girls on the bus. Oh. Hello, Movie on Twitch. Thank you. We're just gonna toss in a base color just to make my life easier. Base color for the star. I think the star and the hoodie are the same color, right? Just in case. Oh, my nose. I'm so sorry. I think maybe I am finally coming actually down with something. Ah, chat. What a bummer. I did. I watched the original Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, the face is super silly. But yeah, I did watch the original Powerpuff Girls. It's been a bit, though. Wash my head. And we're gonna set it to multiply. Just because. have to finish putting in all the... no! Colors in your hair, though. Hair and ears. I need to show you the cringe. If I was a Powerpuff Girl, which one would I want to be? Bubbles. I think I'd want to be Bubbles. That would be fun. Getting to be the youngest would be cool. If you could be any Powerpuff Girl, which one would you guys want to be, chat? Question is for everyone. I mean, obviously, if you're lurking, you do not have to answer. Lurking is totally awesome and valid. For you, you'd probably be Bubbles too. IRL self. I'm a mix between Blossom and Bubbles. Blossom's the leader, so yeah. I would say that I'm probably a decent mix of all of them. It just depends. Alright, we're gonna make this work. Somehow. Oof. Phew. My hand is definitely starting to cramp a little. Oh yeah. Not a leader by any means, but I'm nice to a lot of people, but not super tough and can be a bit of a crybaby, so hence a mix of both. Yeah, me too. Me too. I can be super tough if I have to be. I usually have to be way more than I'd like to be. I have to shove aside a lot of my crybaby tendencies. Just because people are mean about it. Which means I do a lot of hiding of myself and stuff. So I have to suppress my feelings as much as possible a lot of the time. I think I do a pretty good job most of the time. There are a couple of streams where my anxiety has gotten the best of me, and that's never fun. Honestly, it's super embarrassing. I've held it together pretty well for a while, though, I would say. Aw, thanks, Movie. There we go. My unhinged sounds as I just color in your hair bits. Hair spots? Fur spots? I don't know what I should word these as, but you know what I mean. Going extra. And Then we have this color, which translates a little more pink on my other screen, so I don't know. It's not translating that color here, though. There it is. Okay, let's see. Aw, I'm happy that I met you all too. So we are now 2 days through 2026. I hope that you've all had a good 2026 so far, or at least an okay enough 2026. Honestly, the year's changing has always been weird for me, right? It always seems like people make a really big deal out of it, but nothing feels like it changes, and so it's really hard for my brain. It's like, okay, we just go back to business as usual. So what's different? Even as a little kid, I struggled because I never understood why we had this great big deal about it, but life didn't change, you know? I don't know. Ah, hello, Max. How are you? Tomorrow you're celebrating your little sister's birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to your sister. I hope you have a lot of fun getting to celebrate. But yeah, I don't know. The year changing just feels... meh. Nothing changes. Life just marches on, and... then I wonder what's the point, you know? What's the point of celebrating if nothing is gonna be different? People make resolutions and stuff, sure, but it's always this big thing about trying to keep them and then feeling bad if you don't keep them, and that's always weird to me too. So I stopped keeping resolutions a long time ago. I might give myself little goals or something, but I don't want to give myself something that I'm going to feel super horrible about if I don't manage to achieve it, you know? What about you? Do you guys make resolutions? I started my New Year's resolutions early last year. Time is an illusion. Start your aspirations now. Exactly, yeah. I think that's a good idea, right? Yeah. I think most resolutions are not met and just given up on before the end of January for people. I don't 100% know. I don't really keep up with that kind of thing. But I know it's a big deal to a lot of people. Have any of you made any resolutions or New Year's goals or anything like that? I haven't. I wonder if I should make a goal to do more drawing streams and karaoke streams. Worry less about games that are trending and stuff like that. usually just go with the flow. My resolution was to pull a little more effort into the things I do. I started with naming my art files correctly instead of blah, 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 and also to stream on a schedule. Huntrix's New Year's resolution is to sing Golden another 2026 times. Listen, it's a good song, but I want them to sing something else. I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, is that all they're allowed to sing per some kind of contract or something? Blink for us, Huntrix, if you need us to rescue you. Yeah, I stopped doing the super crazy naming of files a while ago. Because it was really hard to find anything with that kind of over-the-top naming scheme. Just keyboard smashes, basically. And then it was like, oh my god, where is this thing that I'm looking for? And then it would give me anxiety, and then the anxiety would ruin my mood, and then I'd get nothing done because then I'd be too busy trying to find anything and being upset with myself, and yeah, so we don't do that anymore. Not that. Trying to get this shadow to look right. At least decent enough, right? Oops, sorry, chat. Ugh. Okay. My desktop is a mess. Will I fix it? I have such a hard time finding files. Finding a art piece took me 10 minutes. Oh gosh, right? I have a pretty decent habit, movie, of cleaning off my desktop and putting things into specific folders based on what they are. So documents go in a folder, React images, like that birthday dinosaur I like to send people on Twitter, is in its own folder. Little Japanese language ones are in a Learn Japanese folder. They don't always go there right away, but eventually the mess does get to me, so I will fix it. Alright, let's make sure. I think that's pretty good. There. There we go. Well, I did 5 emotes tonight. That's pretty good for not feeling good. Eh? Why can't you save? No. Vivas? Please tell me you're not gonna fight me to the death? Okay, save it to this folder. Okay. Ah, good. I'm glad you like it. I really am. I wasn't sure how well this was gonna go, all things considered. But yeah, we did 5 emotes tonight. And I have given myself an even worse headache than I had originally, partially from really bad posture. Wow. And I have not finished my coffee. 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm still working on my coffee. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Alright, so let's take a moment and we'll look through what we've done tonight, and we can chat a little if people would like to. Otherwise, I should probably head to bed somewhat soon. We're gonna make them about 50% because there's no reason to have these be super massive. Give me just a second here. Oof, sorry. Not the best at being overly talkative right now, I suppose. Ah, thank you for the coffee redeem. Alrighty, chat. Oops. Thank you guys. Alrighty, we got 5 emotes done tonight. We got Kobold drinking his drink, Kobold with his hammer, bonk bonk. Farley being a funny little guy. Movie with popcorn because Movie loves movies and has just a popcorn bucket emote. And so I decided that this one was perfect. So Movie with popcorn, and then Movie just being WTF, which I did not color, and I should have. Not sure what color to use. I think red would be funny though. WTF. I like that. Is this a good color? My neck. Ooh, I gotta use when I'm not potentially sick. Also red? Do you want more red? I can go more red. Like that? I don't know. I think that one's a bit bright, personally. Oh, the second one? Alright. Like that? Alright, good. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty, we did 5 emotes tonight in under 4 hours. I think that's actually about average for me for also having to take a couple of little breaks there. It's not too bad. It was definitely fun to get some done. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm coming down with a fever or what. I know I have a headache, and I did just take the meds whenever I took them. But I feel rough, chat. Thank you. Let's see where I could have you guys right on out to. Ew. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. But yes, it was a lot of fun to spend the second day of the new year with you all. I'm glad I had a list of little conversation topics to try anyway. Oh, interesting. The usuals are not online. That's okay. That's okay. We can just be done, right? Alrighty, let's go ahead and put you on over here. I will have to fix the membership ending screen, but I do that when I'm not currently streaming so that I can thank everybody then later. Alrighty, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much to my chatters, thank you so much to my lurkers, and of course, thank you so much to my bod gang. It is so good to be in 2026, and I hope that we have a lot of fun together this year. Hope that we get some more art streams done, some more karaoke, and just in general, have a lot more fun together. I hope you all had a good night. Please take care of yourselves, eat yummy food, drink yummy drinks, including water. And until next time, take care and stay sparkling! Yasumi and Janet. Bye-bye. And I do want to take a quick moment to say thank you so much to my superstarling, the movie man, as well as the Radiant Songbirds, Vocal, Mr. Shoujo, and Dan. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.